Did you get in touch with the resistance?
Move your body, move your body. I remember this.
The enemy force sends out over 1,000 citizens a day from Miami, trafficking them into overseas white slavery.
What? What is happening in Miami?
This attack the cruiser and the coup d'etat forces, leisurely enjoying their holidays, and sink them to the bottom of this Grand Ocean.
Grand Ocean,
Copy
sorry.
that.
B-72 bomber or whatever. Is that Seagull in the soundtrack? What is that? No, I think it's the saxophone. Hey, boys.
Mr. President, this isn't the time to be playing in the ocean. You're not a kid anymore. Get back to the action now.
Mr. Obama, now is not the time to eat 52 Jello shots.
I'm
Obama. I can do whatever I want, bitch. Mr. President, you can't possibly eat all the SpongeBob popsicles. I'm Mumba. I can do whatever I want, bitch.
I'm just gonna get to the ship.
Far enough, Metal Wolf. That voice.
It's
Is that
terrible.
the Eagle of the Atlantic, Brigadier General Robert Forrester?
Your
No.
former commander.
Metal Wolf, I don't know what you're up to.
I don't know what you're up to.
But I can tell you this.
Is that Homer?
Your public enemy #1.
It sounds like Kermit a little bit. This is what I was talking about. This is better. This is better. This is like metal slug shit. Oh, this giant spider kills instantly. Not sure what I'm firing on. It says target, but what do you mean? Oh!
Mr. President!
What?
Mr. President!
What happened? What? Goodbye? Splish splash, I was taking a fucking bath! What? What? How deep is this water?
Navy cruiser will fire power.
Fell out of the map! Look how big this truck is, man. It's just me. It's just a small robot. I keep forgetting.
Will rage on unless you wipe
Somebody in chat said, you touched bitch water. Oh, my eyes. Oh, I heard to read that comment. Touch bitch water. Mother guy. Florida water is something else.
That's far enough.
The long-range missiles from that Navy cruiser are on a...
No! What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like 3 feet deep. It's like drowning in a kiddie pool. President drowned. I spent so much money on these goddamn flamethrowers. Like I spent like all of the US budget to develop some like Elon Musk shit. I'm not even using it. I made a bitch thrower. Let's get the other one too. And don't fall in this little tiny pool of water. It's really lethal. Okay, don't use the rocket launcher. You'll be blown back by the recoil. You'll be fucked. Oh my god, have I just picked the worst missions? Bitch watered again. Drowned. Come on, die already. Okay, I'm gonna stand a little closer. I don't know why I would, but I am. Whoa! What? The thing can blow up! Oh, fuck's sake! Die, please! This is riveting gameplay. Can I fly on this, by the way? Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad fucking idea. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, please! Please hit the beach! Am I on the beach? Am I on the beach? Am I good? Okay. So how was your day, chat? What did you do? My boyfriend got a tattoo. Oh, that's awesome, man. What'd you get on your hand? You get one of those like NFT coins or whatever? Like, joke is no girlfriend but hand. You know, complex humor sometime. Watching you while healing from COVID. Excuse my insensitivity here, but like, I keep forgetting that that was a thing. I mean, I know it's very like, dude, what the fuck, Joel? Like, that was a global, you know, pandemic, and it's awful. But like, it feels so long ago, and it feels like the world has, you know, quote unquote returned to normal now. That like, I've kind of like, it's so in the rear mirror at this point that I'm like, huh. But people are still getting sick, you know. But it's like, I think once the restaurants and no masks and, you know, concerts started to open up again, it's like, you know what it was? I think it was so traumatic for everybody that we just like to forget about it. Like, we just ignore it, what happened. I mean, I washed my hands and I did all that stuff, but I got sick with it twice that I'm just like, it was such a bad time that we just like mass shut our eyes from it. Like, oh, fuck that, you know. But I hope you get better soon. I hope you get better soon. When I had that shit, it wasn't very fun, but you know, hey, I'm just gonna stand very carefully here. No! Great mission. Great mission. I think what was so important with the pandemic too, I mean I'm saying this very jokingly, but hear me out. It really exposed that, like, a lot of people you respected were, like, in fact, completely fucked in the head. Like, people that you're like, you're really, oh god damn it, you're a really smart person. And when the pandemic hit, people were like, don't download that toolbar, it might contain COVID, it might be infecting your printer. I'm like, what? Like, what? Are you kidding? I think if anything, it taught me that Facebook is like a big water strainer for dumbass people. Like, when we were kids, and our parents taught us, don't be at the computer for too long, you might be computer video game addicted. And we're like, okay, if you say so, parents, you're the smart ones. And now when we're adult, we're like, get the fuck off the computer. You're the real, like, addicts. I was always told that when I was a kid. You get computer game addiction. Like, what does that mean? You know, the first 2 hours of the stream were video game addiction. Oh! I'm just happy my parents are, like, they might have their quirks, but they're awesome people, and, like, I love them. And I would just be very scared if one of these days my mom would be like, Joel, my phone has a virus in it, and I just want to make sure that my text messages you use aren't getting you sick. Shit like that. I'm like, what? Yeah. There's a Bonzi buddy in my phone, and I'm wondering if it's, you know, making our family sick. Okay, I don't know if this frustration is conveyed on stream, and I know you guys are gonna be like, dude, why the fuck are you falling off? But do you see how, like, careful I have to be, and at the same time, like, try to do damage to it? Like, I don't know, does it show? It fell off into the bitch water.
You're not a kid anymore. Get back to the action now.
Not if this woman narrated your entire life.
You shouldn't be buying so much soda, it'll rot your teeth out! Don't forget toilet paper, nobody likes pooey hands! Don't forget the dentist appointment! Don't sleep so much, you'll sleep away your life! Mr. President!
Someone said it would be a very short life. What do you pick?
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Mr.
The enemy is at a breaking point.
Oh, now I'm taking a lot of damage, huh?
Fire every
Oh, now I'm dying regularly, okay.
over.
I wipe my ass just so I can shit my ass again.
Please do not be caught.
Oh, God! What the fuck is this mission? What's this gun doing?
Long-range missiles are approaching. Watch out.
I don't think that's a gun at all. I think that's a device. Do you think that they're gonna make a new Duke Nukem game? I think they're gonna make a new Duke Nukem game, but hear me out. They're gonna give it the boomer shooter treatment, like the new Postal game, and I think it will actually be really good. But there is a pivotal thing that hinges on it. Make it really funny. make it abundantly clear that this protagonist is from like literally like 30 years ago, and he's very out of touch with today's world. Make Duke Nukem talk like those ironic shitpost skeleton memes, right?
I can't wipe my ass. Well, fuck you too, liberal.
I would love it. I'm just looking for an excuse to do my Duke Nukem voice. This is actually the, what do you call it, cornflakes mic. You might notice there's a bit of a noise that's from the fan, but I just want to do this real quick. Oh my god. Holy macaroni, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's like Duke Nukem is fucking stuck in a tornado.
Damn. Tornadoes be sucking my house up. Keep bitch, please. Damn. I'm in a twisted soul now.
Birthday card audio.
Happy birthday, you old son of a bitch. Damn, I tell him the bitch water.
So give us some Duke Nukem things to say. Give me some Duke... Hang on. Here we go. This sounds better. Okay, this sounds better. The other one was too crunchy.
Damn, I need a mug. Better to stink in the cum and cum in the stink.
Okay. This is like incomprehensible. This is incomprehensible. This quality is awful. Wait. Test. I know. I just want to do Duke Nukem, but then I started getting sidetracked. I want to just try out some effects on the microphone. The first guitar filter did great. You should use it in the song. Oh, you mean this? Okay, I think I fucked up my voice screaming like that. Okay, I screamed my fucking head off. Back to this madness. You can be doing so much tonight. You could be like, you know, taming Siberian tigers, learning a new language. No. Let's watch Joey tonight and see what he's up to. Oh, he's doing stupid shit again.
Sailors, abandon your post. Hurry and escape.
Is it ship bleeding? Is it Metal Gear Ray? I wish I could read.
We military men will never be cowardly lambs. We're brave lions until the end.
Meow.
Now carry out your duty. Carry out your own justice.
For America.
Rip to a big one. Rip to a big one. Rip General Spaghetti or whatever your name was.
We'll be crowded with vacationers once again.
Rip Boso.
For those who survived.
Great going, Mr. President.
Fuck you, Florida. As for the sunken cruiser, it became a rich ecosystem that teems with marine life, including a new species of coral, which I am sure you've heard of. What? Yes, millions might have died, but we found a really funny clownfish called Penis. The missteps that ended his life bear remembering. It became a fish. Let his tragedy never be repeated. Yes. Big fish.
Poison gas will annihilate the city in 5 minutes.
Poison gas?
And Metal Wolf will be blamed.
Wasn't that the green Gobos thing in Spider-Man?
Michael.
Spider-Man! We're not so different, Spider-Man!
Coming to you live from the skies over Chicago.
Oh, this guy.
This is DNN's
Is
Peter
that Tommy
McDonald.
Vercetti in that helicopter?
Using poison gas as his
Basilico
weapon of
detected.
choice,
Fuck, deep
Metalwolf
cut.
seeks to obliterate the city of Chicago.
Basilico.
That coward. Even cruelty has a limit. But rest assured, I have faith that the U.S. military will put a stop to this.
That journalist is up to his old misinformed tricks again. Please hurry, Mr. President.
Do you think that they made the enemy coward helicopter colored like the French flag intentionally to pay tribute to the fact that French people eat a snail and like a wine?
Ah, does not taste like cigarettes and peace!
Guys, don't hate on French people, okay? They have poutine, and I want to try poutine one of these days. And you continue being mean to French people, and they'll never let you try poutine. All right, I want to try that stuff.
Uh-oh. I've just looked into the eyes of Metalwolf. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge.
Bye-bye. Okay, first try, actually. The Chicago gas was only the first of many Hawk had planned. I'm sorry, Chicago gassing. If the American people would not submit to him, he thought that they could be slaughtered by him. Fortunately, President Wilson stepped in and put a halt to these unspeakable acts. Among the Chicago survivors, a little girl who told reporters at the time, "As the gas was closing in, I looked up and saw God, and you know what? God is made of steel." What? What are you talking about, man? Damn, that goes hard. God is made of steel.
Stop. If there's no guidance device.
What if I just do it anyway?
Metalwolf has fled with his tail between his legs.
What?
Victory is ours! Victory is ours!
Yeah, but-
You in front of your TV screen, let me hear you cheer.
Woo! I'm gonna have a Pepsi to celebrate. I don't have a better gun for this. It'll have to do, I suppose. The slowest rocket ever. I really have nothing better? I have the flamethrower. Yeah, that's gonna really help me in this situation, huh?
Bay doors, Mr.
Oh, I have an idea.
Start by
Flamethrower.
resisting this strong attack.
What the fuck are you...
Dived into the water. That type of mobile suit isn't supposed to operate underwater.
Bitch water again. Bitch water again. Do video games ever get blamed for like being satanic nowadays? I don't think so. My grandparents think Zelda is satanic. Dolvin, can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Well, the game has a goblin in it. And I think goblins are real boogers. And I don't want them near the TV. Because when I'm watching TV, I like to watch the small people dance. I like to have the small people trapped in the TV that I like, not goblins.
My mother said Tetris in Game Boy was violent when I was 6. Was she wrong though? Was she wrong though? Do you remember when EA was voted like the worst video game company of like 2016 or whatever? And they got really mad about it, and they're like, yeah, whatever. It was voted worst company above any industry. I'm surprised they would give a shit about it. You know, like, usually when these things happen, it's like, yeah, who cares? We're a company. We don't give a fuck how many, like, rainforests we burn down. We're Coca-Cola. But yeah, no, some representative, like, from EA was like, hey, stop calling us bad. That pissed off the gamers. Guys, remember, don't piss off gamers. We don't have no lives, we have many lives. I feel this game is really ambitious, but they just didn't like give enough care to really like make it good. I think they did the story and the environment first to be like, all right, it's gonna be in America, it's gonna be really funny. But the gameplay was like, yeah, we gotta make the game too, right? Oh shit, right.
This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is No More Metalwolf. Metalwolf, who escaped from military custody through cruel trickery, continues to agitate various parts of the country. Sympathizers to these acts appear to be on the rise.
The justice comes.
This is most regrettable. Please try to remember the names and faces of any of the ringleaders who instigated this terrorism.
What is happening? What is happening, man?
A heart of justice is a heart
Fuck.
that
You can't just show a
loves
low
America.
poly fucking Abraham Lincoln like that. I'm drinking a soda pop.
Surrender now, while your crimes are still not so serious.
Not so serious? I stomped them 5,000 dudes in the head.
Based on Article 48, Clause 4 in the newly enacted U.S. Constitution, Metal Wolf sympathizers and/or any blood relatives removed 4 times or less, as well as schoolmates in all educational institutions, such as
Friends.
schools and universities, as well as any co-workers or associates. What
the fuck is this?
People, a public execution will be carried out. So, to any supervisors,
What the fuck are you talking about?
justice still remains.
Okay, if you know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy that went to school with a guy that went like to, you know, that place, and then, you know, if you know that guy, you'll have your head chopped off.
This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department. The password
What
is,
the fuck?
We love Richard Hawk.
We love cock. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Richard! Poor Michael. Left all by your lonesome.
You know what I love? I love villains that have no nuance. They just revel in being bad. Like, you know, like their goal is just to be mean. Like, they don't really have an end goal. They just like fuck up shit. They just want to be dicks. I love that. I love that. Dr. Evil. It's fantastic.
America has gotten too fat for her own good. These incapable pigs are eating this nation alive.
I should just say, like, I want to blow up the sun.
The death of these freeloaders, leaving only the capable behind, will help me create a new nation. Richard, you... Oh, and Michael, I forgot to tell you, but your presidential staff, those backstabbing idiots, well, I've decided they can die too.
What the fuck?
You!
Me!
Want to help those pigs? Come to Liberty Island and watch those worms wiggle in vain.
Wow.
See you when I see you, Richard!
Ard. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Tip of the day is, ooh yeah, I love to piss. Are you tired of eating your noodles the same every time? Are you tired of the same old Marchand shit? I was just like, sure do love eating chicken beef all day. I wish there was some other way of eating it. Guess what? Here's what you do, right? Cook your ramen, right? And once it's cooked, get rid of the water, and then you just put the spice on top, right? Boom, 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 bang. Take a sandwich, and put those noodles in the sandwich, and boom, guess what? You've overloaded on carbs, and you can lift a whole city with that amount of strength. So try that way out. It's some really shitty yakisoba. God bless. Brush your teeth, and always check that the sheets are clean. Okay, good night.
Complete global lactation.
Shit!